Hi, welcome to this week's video blog at Cornerstone Community Church of the Nazarene. My name is Pastor Sheldon Boyd. Thank you for being with us today. The purpose of this blog, if you have not tuned in to us before, is to share a little bit about what I preached the past Sunday and to talk a little bit about what I'll be sharing this Sunday. If you've been listening to our blog, you know that we are in a series entitled Good to Great in God's Eyes. We're talking about how to move from complacency and mediocrity in our spiritual lives to becoming fully devoted followers of Christ. We've talked about thinking great thoughts. We've talked about pursuing great people. We talked about dreaming great dreams. Last Sunday, we began a two-part discussion on praying great prayers. You probably know someone, if you've been in the church any length of time, that you would say they pray great prayers. And probably the reason that you think they pray great prayers is because of what I talked about on Sunday. It is because those prayers are deeply personal. Those people that we believe pray great prayers, when they pray, it is as though they're on a first name basis with God. They bow in prayer and they say, "Dear Lord," and God responds, "Yes, John," or "Yes, Sue," or Mary, or whatever your first name might be. I mean, it's like they've got this direct line with God. And their prayers are not about them. It's not about all the stuff that they want. It's about their relationship. And that's why great prayers are deeply personal, because they're not about things. They're about people. They're about me wanting to connect with the living God. This Sunday, we're going to list 4 more characteristics of great prayers, such as great prayers come from brokenness. Look at the life of David in Psalms 51. After his affair with Bathsheba and his killing of her husband Uriah to try to cover it all up, it was almost a year later before Nathan the prophet comes to David and says, "You're the man. You did it. You took this man's wife and you killed him." And David, in his brokenness in Psalms 51, just pours out his heart to God. He says, "I've sinned against you alone. It's you that I've sinned against." And so David prays that great prayer in his brokenness. And then we'll talk about great prayers are prayers of courage. Great prayers are dangerous prayers, because if you pray a great prayer, God may very well say, "You're the man," not because of sin, but because whatever it is that you desire to have happen, what you want, God says, "You're the one. I want you to do it. That's why I've put it on your heart. That's why I'm inspiring you to pray this prayer, because I want you to be the one to take charge and do that." It's going to be a great message. Of course, I'm a little biased, but I hope that you'll plan to be with us this Sunday at Cornerstone. We're at 13,000 Pipeline Avenue. Our worship service begins at 10:45, but we have coffee and refreshments at 10:30, so come and join us a little early. Let me shake your hand, say hi, and welcome you to the service at Cornerstone. I hope you have a great rest of your week. God bless.